Today we're coming to you from Durham Amateur Rowing Club, and the site is right next to the River Wear, which runs through the city of Durham. Let's go and check it out, because we're here for a special weekend. This weekend in Durham, Friday and Saturday, is Fire and Ice, back for 2025, and the theme this year is music.
LeisureBit is the way to go with David, Rachel and Roxy. Let's hit the road and explore.
We pick up our journey heading down the A177 in the centre of Durham, and we take a left-hand turn down Old Elvert. We follow the road down until we come to Green Lane, where we make a left-hand turn. We head all the way down to the end of the road, and then we come to the Durham Amateur Rowing Club, which is our home for the night, where we're stopping on the Caravan and Motorhome Club certified location. Looking at the clubhouse, which is over there, and then you go on one of the available pitches on the site. Here we are at Durham Amateur Rowing Club, CL. There's only 5 pitches here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're here for one night, and the cost was £25, and that includes a 16 amp electric hookup, which is just plugged in over there.
I'm going to go and check out some of the facilities now here at Durham Rowing Club. You get a fob when you check in, so when the cafe's shut you can still get to go to use the toilets and the facilities. That must be a box to put your fobs in. Oh.
The facilities are open during clubhouse hours.
Accessible toilets. Gents. Ladies.
And they were nice and clean.
There's waste and recycling just round the side of the cafe. Behind me you have the Elsam point, the grey water waste, and also drinking water. There's a coffee shop on site called 1860. It's open all week, 9:30 till 3:30.
Durham Amateur Rowing Club, 1860 bar and kitchen.
We thought we'd check this out. Well, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Dogs are welcome too.
Rox and I have just been for a little wander down the river, and it's literally just off site.
It's a nice site, isn't it, Rachel?
It is really good.
Take a wander into the city of Durham now for Fire and Ice. If you're in Durham and looking for parking, there is a car park down here. You can pay by phone. If you use the clubhouse facilities, you might even get your parking waived. It does have ANPR, so worth a noting. It's a Caravan and Motorhome Club certified location, so you do need to be a member of the Caravan and Motorhome Club in order to stay here. And yes, I forgot my coat. Public footpath down that way. As well as heading in this way, you can of course head along the riverside path, which is just over that way. Might come back along there. Head down towards the riverside. See the riverside walk along there. Not the most glamorous part of Durham, but this is the old Elvert Baths. I remember coming here swimming when I was at school many years ago. I think it's going to get knocked down very soon, as it's become a bit of a target for vandals. It is what the old swimming baths was. Such a shame to see it in this state. If you check on the internet in some of the urban exploration sites, there's plenty of people have had a look around there, and it's just gradually got more and more damaged over the years, which is a real shame. I don't think it'll be there for much longer, but that is Elvert Baths in Durham, or what's left of it. Coming up to the centre of Durham now.
Behind me is the first ice sculpture that we've come to, which is the gramophone with fire and music.
This weekend in Durham, Friday and Saturday, is Fire and Ice, back for 2025, and the theme this year is music.
Here I am outside the stunning Durham Cathedral. You might remember last time I actually climbed the steps. This time I'm coming to find one of the ice sculptures. I'm looking for the French horn this time. It's supposed to be at the cathedral. So let's have a look. And I found the French horn.
Plenty of food and drink here.
Found another sculpture, the lips. I've now found the only orphan.
That's it, yeah.
I've now found the sound wave sculpture, which is on the bridge. But look at that view behind me. Who knew? Elvis was also here in Durham in the form of an ice sculpture.
Elvis's bust there.
I've also got the ice piano now. It's getting good. Well,
Fire down there. Some fire down there, some water
children trying to dig things out of the ice with little things now.
Congratulations!
Groovy beats. Disco dancer. A map here in a competition. Fire and Ice.
becomes your real life and the life that you know. It seems like it was a creation of some of those same old things. It seemed to be the only thing that's died in the light. She had trusted many, but been unfamiliar with almost everyone but you. Well, maybe I'm just thinking that the room's all on fire every time that you walk in the room. Well, there is magic all around you, if I do say so myself. I have known this much longer than I've known you. She had trusted many. Then there would be someone who would enter into a presence that she could sense for miles. She dreamed of a wanton luxury, and she laughed and she cried and she tried to taunt him. And he hated to be separated from that picture. No, maybe I'm just thinking that the rooms are all on fire every time that you walk in the room. Well, there's magic all around you, if I do say so myself. Well, I have known this much longer than I've known you. Hundreds of white cloud my memory. Long nets of white cloud my memory. There's magic all around you every time you walk in the room. Well, maybe I'm just thinking that the rooms are all on fire every time that you walk in the room. Well, there is magic all around you, if I do say so myself. Well, I have known this much longer than I've known you. Well, maybe I'm just thinking that the rooms I'm just thinking that the room every time that you walk in the room. Well, there is magic all around you, if I do say so myself. I have known this much longer than I've known you.
The umbrellas have gone from the umbrella street. There's loads of umbrellas up there last time we came.
Found another one now. I'm done with it.
We'll wander back along the riverside.
Watching the man sculpting the ice was unbelievable. I had no idea it was going to be a seahorse. Towards the end, when it was beginning to take shape, I realised. At first I thought it was Marge Simpson, but it was really, really good. The crowd was huge. It was really impressive. Really enjoyed it. Brilliant.
The Durham Ox.
Beautiful. There's people walking along, there's dogs playing. And it looks like there'll be a football match on the left as well. What I really enjoyed about the Fire and Ice Festival is it takes you on a path around Durham. They give you a little map, it's either online or a printed version. And if you go and look at all the sculptures, then you've pretty much seen the whole of Durham. It takes you to some really good places. What a good idea of making you stretch your legs and go and see Durham. Enjoyed it.
It's taken me around 20 minutes to get into Durham along the riverside track. I'll certainly come back this way. Very slightly shorter the other way coming in, probably a couple of minutes shorter. And here we are now, back at Durham Amateur Rowing Club. Nice little wander into Durham there, and a lovely look around the fire and the ice. It literally is right by the riverside. There's the van. And here's the river. What have you thought of Durham Amateur Rowing Club certified location and Durham Fire and Ice 2025?
What a brilliant site and facilities. You're so close to the river. 15-20 minute trot into Durham. There's a cafe on site. It's just amazing. Fire and Ice Festival, amazing. It was just brilliant. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. What about you?
It's been really different, and it's been nice to come to somewhere that's always like the sites where you can wander into the town, but this is absolutely cracking. As I say, we're just right by the river here. Nice look across the river and paths that take you into Durham and beyond. Roxy seems to enjoy it.
She's given it 10 wags out of 10.
Especially now she's been in the water. Really enjoyed the fire and ice too. It's amazing the skills people have to be able to carve those sculptures out of ice. Absolutely amazing.
I liked how they did the trail, and it made you walk around and see different parts of Durham that you probably wouldn't go and visit before. Really good.
Hopefully they'll do another one next year, and well worth checking out. And as Rachel said, if you're looking for a little tour of Durham with something a little bit different, we'd highly recommend Fire and Ice in Durham. We'd also recommend Durham Amateur Rowing Club CL. Of course, you have to be a member of the Caravan and Motorhome Club to stay here. Thank you for watching.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
And we will catch you for the next bit.
Bye.
Bye.